in the count approach, it's all saved in the state file. So I could just change this for a sec, back to 3. And then we'll just go here. And I'll just get rid of, let's do this again. Count.index +1 and that. Cool. Hello? Escape? There we go. And I'm gonna let that apply in the background just so I can talk about it. And I'm gonna let that do its thing. So Terraform manages all of the infrastructure that Terraform creates and manages gets written to a state file. A little bit outside the scope of this particular talk, but I'm gonna cover it real quick anyway, just to show you. I'm waiting for this to be done so I can show you kind of what that looks like. And the destroy should probably take a little bit of time. So every time Terraform does something to your infrastructure, it will write what it did. It will write basically the end result to a state file, right? This state file contains all of the information about the resource that was managed. And in this state file, I'm waiting for Charlie to destroy, but it's taking forever. Good old AWS should take another 10 seconds. Makes more sense when I talk about it by showing you the file. So 1 sec.
No worries. And I feel bad about Bob getting fired. Can we just say he won the lotto?
I mean, you know, it happens, right? Like things happen.
I know everyone gets fired.
He won the lotto. He got hit by a bus. Whatever. He's gone.
I know. This my analogy is so much happier than being hit by a bus.
He's left the building. So then in Terraform, it's tf state. So this Terraform writes what it's done to this state file, and it keeps a record of basically everything it did. There's a serial number. Like this is my 35th operation that I've done in the state file. And then you'll see like there's a bunch of resources. This is all JSON, so you can use something like JQ to like query it and whatever. But you'll see here that it knows that the type of instance that it managed was an AWS instance. The name of it was the app. And then it has this instances array here that it uses to see like how many instances it managed. And here you'll see the key, right? Here's the 0th instance that it managed. If I go down to the next one, here's the next one it managed, and here's the next one down here, index 0, 1, 2. So when I remove that count, when I like decrement that count, it'll always take away that last instance, right? It's as if it went like this and like grabbed this whole thing and yeeted it out of the state file, right? So that's kind of the idea of how Terraform does that. You can inspect the state with like state list. So these are the objects that it created, right? 0, 1, 2. And then if I were to decrement the count, it'll just take away 2. If I decrement it again, it'll take away 1. If I decrement it again, it'll remove everything. So that's how Terraform knows. And the state file should not really be stored locally. You should use like a different remote backend to store it somewhere where more people can, sync on it, right? Because me running Terraform here on my local machine is good for me. But if you wanted to run Terraform with my state, I'd have to like give you my state. So you can store the state remotely. So that way us as a team can all sync on the same code.